Okay, so let's take a peek at assignment number 5. Assignment number 5, you are going to find is we are going to be doing 3 models with their corresponding drawings. So for each one of these models, you are going to be uploading a screen snip of the model with the renamed features and the expanded sketches so I can see everything is fully defined, just like we normally do, okay? And then the second part is you're also going to create a detailed drawing for it, and you're going to save it as a PDF. Each one of the drawing guides that you're going to duplicate, or I'm going to say aspire to, if you move dimensions around a little bit, that's totally fine. But this is for you just to make sure everything's in place the way that it's supposed to be. So for the rod slide, you'll notice that here's your drawing guide. So zoom out a little bit here. This is going to be the first model that you create, and then here is the drawing. All of them, I believe, are on B-size drawings, okay? So let's just take a peek. These are all found at the end of chapter 9. So like I said, first things first, you're going to draw each model, and then you're going to create a detailed drawing. So the first one is the rod slide, then the anchor base, and then the angle V box. So I'm going to go underneath. So at the end of our chapter here, page 936, the rod slide, you're going to create this model first and then use that drawing guide to create then the corresponding detailed drawing. Okay. The second part you're going to do is going to be this anchor base, right? And then the third part that you're going to do is going to be the angle V block. Each one of these, because not all the features are parallel or perpendicular to our principal planes, all of them need auxiliary views, okay? So when you go back to the assignment, that's what these guides are here for you. So the first rod slide, you need a top view, a front view, and then looking down that hole, because when we see it up here, it's an ellipse. We can't dimension to an ellipse. You have to dimension where you see the feature as a true circle. So we need to look straight down it, which is our auxiliary view. So you'll be selecting this surface right here for your auxiliary view to be perpendicular to. Okay. So that's your first one. The second one that you're going to do in assignment number 5 is going to be the angle V block. Actually, that's the last one. That's the third one. And then we'll go. Okay. So that one is here. And it's also on a B-size border. If you want to make sure that you have the right scale, make sure that you go down here, and I have the model scale down here that you can adjust if you need to when you bring in the views. And then the last one that we have is going to be the anchor base, and the anchor base is right here. And again, this is going to be the one that you want to use as your guide, if you would. So you're going to have a front view, a right side view, and then the auxiliary view looking down on that circle so we can see it as its true size and shape. Okay. And if we go down here, the isometric is down here because there's just not room up in this corner. Okay. So, so kind of rearranging there a little bit. And again, use this as your guide for what's expected for that detail drawing. So each one is going to have a model and a detail. So if we go back over here, this is another 60 points. So 10 points for each one of the models and 10 points for each one of the drawings. Okay. And you upload here. Now, if you look at our calendar, assignment 5 and the module 5 practice problems are due a week from tomorrow. Okay. So if you wanted to get them in early, you certainly may. There's no problem in doing that. And then you can make your corrections and such, but the official first due date is going to be the end of next week. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna stop our overview here